Today we see if science and some of the top scientists like Albert Einstein and Stephen Hawking can help us tackle one of life's toughest questions, life purpose. Hi everyone, this is Darren with Philosophers Now. Let's start by reviewing our definition of purpose. Purpose is the reason why something exists, why it was created, or why it is done. Most scientists can at least agree on the definition of purpose, but here's where the agreements end. The first disagreement is on whether or not humans actually do have a life purpose. Because if we did have a purpose, this would imply that some sentient being or God gave us such purpose, and then some scientists do not believe in God, and therefore it's not possible for us to have a purpose. One flaw with this argument is that purpose can be self-defined and require no sentient being or creator. So our first category is going to be looking at biology. The first thing to note is that life purpose, according to science, is all a matter of perspective. There are many different perspectives that you can look at, and each one of these will give you a different answer to the purpose of life. So let's start by looking at the smallest objects and then work our way up to the grandest scales. Some scientists look for the purpose of life in the level of the genes, and they say that the only purpose of living organisms is to provide a suitable and stable environment for RNA and DNA to reproduce. If we move up in scale to the level of a human, then the purpose of life would be to survive and reproduce. This is also known as survival of the fittest and one of the most common theories in science today. The problem with this view of life purpose is instances of altruistic behavior, where either humans or animals risk their own life to help another, and this goes directly against the survival of the fittest theory. Another theory which was developed as a counter to this argument is known as symbiotic survival of the fittest, where different species or multiple members of a single species work together to help increase the likelihood of survival and reproduction of all the species that are working together. The grander scale is to look at the purpose of the universe. There are three varied theories as to what the purpose of the universe is. The first one is very similar to the survival of the fittest theory, where the purpose of the universe is to survive and reproduce, i.e. make more universes, and thus keep the cycle going. The second theory of the purpose of the universe is to facilitate life, and that life will then be the creator of the universe. Final theory is that the universe exists to create black holes, which then facilitate the replication of universes and thus continue the cycle. And don't worry guys, I haven't forgot about Albert Einstein or Stephen Hawking. Let's talk about their views on the purpose of life. So Albert Einstein has many different quotes which can infer what his view on the purpose of life is. The one I found the most related to life purpose was a quote where he said, "A calm and modest life brings more happiness than the pursuit of success combined with constant restlessness." And the quote from Stephen Hawking on the meaning of life is, "The meaning in life is not out there but in between our ears. In many ways, this makes us the lords of creation." Well, what does this all mean? Well, if you found any of the theories I mentioned today interesting, then I would suggest either going to research it yourself or post a comment telling me which theory you would like me to further explain on. If you enjoyed these videos, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos.